doing my review of Drifters, episode 5. Alright, a lot of things happen. Spoilers, so you haven't seen the episode. They are fighting. Remember I said spoilers. Okay, they are fighting, they are there. They are in war preparations. Alright, Toyohisa and Obonaga. They are making preparations and stuff like that. They're making bows, and they're very good at making bows. They're like, I guess like carpenters or something. They like the bows. But it was funny, next it came another part where they're shooting the archers, well they're shooting the bows, and they're like, yeah! And then Yoichi, oh my, shut that down, all that. She's like, really? Boom, bullseye, like, oh, and then boom. She keeps hitting her arrow, he keeps hitting his arrow. Every time, and then they're like, okay, we get it! You're #1! Stop! It was just horrible to watch. It's like someone that keeps shooting threes, and you're just like, to the village. They are ready to attack. And attack they do. They are ready. Toyohisa attacks, slaughtering people, blood everywhere. I'm like, oh! It looked awesome. Next, Obonaga takes his little militia army, and they're going crazy. They have, first they shoot the bows that have fire in them, and they're actually hitting. And the thing is, they're burning their village. It's the last time you're going to see your village. And he said it in a good way. He's motivating them. And the thing is, they had a bunch of crap, like poop. And the guy's like, and the commander that was fighting there is like, why did they put poop in the wells? So they could have water to like burn the water, to put the fires down. The people that he has with him, they are shooting down the enemy. And it's getting crazy. I'm like, oh, they win the battle. You know how, this is the crazy part. When all these archers are shooting their arrows and actually hitting the enemy, they're running. They're running away. Then Toyohisa, he comes running wicked fast speed and cuts off the head of the commander. And then they're like, let's go away! Retreat! Well, they didn't say that. They just started running. When they saw the commander fall, they left. And guess who's in the forests? Yoichi and a band of elves with her. They're shooting down the people that are survivors. Well, they're not going to be survivors. They're hunting them down. And I'm like, wow. And this is the next moment. They pretended to be the enemy. They had their armor, and Omonaga's like, hi, how you doing? Where's the women? And I'm like, oh, so they're going up to the castle. They're like, the elves are there. They're getting their women because they took their women, so like nobody else. And then the next scene, what the it was messed up. You see a girl laying right there, bend over, and I'm like, and you see them all bloody and beat up and bruised. Oh my god, they made the elves sex slaves. Oh, they're raping all of them. I'm like, oh my god. And then Toyohisa is like, oh, I'm gonna slaughter each and last every one of you. I'm like, oh, I can't wait for the next episode. It's gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna be crazy. This was crazy. I love the animation. I'm telling you. When they told me it was like the creator of Hellsing, I was like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is good. It's historical figures, but they're doing it in a whole different way. I'm like, hey, this is awesome. Just that fight, and then the ending, I'm like, ooh, I cringed. And then I'm like, ooh, this guy's taking no mercy, no prisoners. He's like, At first, because there was this guy, this elf, he wanted to shoot one of the guards, but he threw his sword. He's like, no, that's disgraceful. And then when he saw this, forget what I said. I was like, damn. Well, anyway, I can't wait for next week. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and take care. Bye.